As more and more people take photos, Google Photos has become extremely popular for its ability to easily store, share, view, and automatically back up your photos to the cloud. Unfortunately, you might have heard that its free unlimited storage is ending on June 2021. After that date, the free limit is now a meager 15 gigabytes. This follows a competitor named Flickr, which ended their 1 terabyte free service on January 29th, after it was bought by SmugMug. So it's a lesson to be wary of free photo sharing sites, which can never seem to remain free. But maybe you can't afford or don't want to pay for yet another subscription service, but are willing to try out newer competitors, even though they might carry more risks related to reliability and privacy. If that's the case, this is the video for you. I'll be discussing 2 Google Photos alternatives and comparing the advantages and disadvantages, and give my recommendation at the end. So the first service is called Dubox. With the Dubox, you get 1 terabyte of permanent free cloud storage. As of this video, there is no paid tier. It will automatically back up your photos and videos through the app, and it supports online photo preview and video playing. The uploading process was very simple and snappy for both the web browser and the app. The main problem with Dubox is you have the ability to upload only 300 photos at a time. So after 300 photos, so if you have 1,000 photos to upload, you have to do it 4 times. That's a real nuisance, especially if you have thousands of photos that you want to transfer to the cloud. In terms of interface, Dubox looks and behaves more like Google Drive than Google Photos. That's a negative if you expect a service with photography-focused features. You can rename files though and folders and move files and folders around your account. In terms of search, Dubox only offers file name search, which is disappointing because Google Photos allows for an image search feature which uses AI to allow search of objects within images like trees or clouds or sunsets. This is something that Dubox doesn't support. In terms of navigation, you have 2 modes, a list view and a picture view. Picture view allows for a basic slideshow interface, which you can navigate by clicking the left and right arrow or using a thumbnail strip located at the bottom. Dubox supports sharing via link and password. It also allows you to share with an expiry date. The recipient needs to create a Dubox account or have a Dubox account to view any of your shared photos. So that's basically it. Unlike the old Google Photos, Dubox doesn't support image editing or even viewing EXIF data. So that's Dubox. The second alternative is Degoo. Degoo has 2 tiers. The free tier offers 100 gigabytes of cloud space, which is a lot more than the 15 gigabytes Google Photos has, but that's a lot less than Dubox 1 terabyte offer. Another unfortunate characteristic of the free tier is you have to log in to Degoo within 3 months to keep your files. I will say that Degoo is diligent though in reminding you to log in when the deadline approaches. So personally, I haven't lost my files or my account. Degoo also has a paid tier which offers 500 gigabytes for $3 a month. For comparison, Google Photos offers only 200 gigabytes for $3. Just like Dubox, my experience with Degoo's uploading was fast and reliable. However, better than Dubox, which limits uploads to 300 photos at a time, Degoo's free service allows for uploads of 500 at a time, which is a time saver. Of course, if you go for the paid tier, you can get way past this limit. The main benefit of using Degoo over Dubox is its interface. It has a photography-focused interface and many more features. It has a Moments tab, which provides an excellent photo viewing experience arranged by date. Just like Dubox, it has a slideshow view, which you can navigate by clicking left and right or through a thumbnail strip. The interface is significantly sleeker and more attractive than Dubox. If you're into editing, you'll be glad to know that Degoo has a comprehensive editing toolset which supports cropping, filters, adding text, and many others. Any edited image can be saved to one of your folders or into your computer. Clicking on the Files tab will bring you to a gallery view, which allows you to do multiple selection for sharing or multiple deletion. It's pretty easy to share files in Degoo. Simply select the files, click share, and copy the generated link. Just like Dubox, a user will need to have a Degoo account to view your shared photos. Unlike Dubox, Degoo doesn't allow for copying or renaming files because it's more of a photography service. However, one advantage of Degoo is its search does offer AI-based object recognition and file search. The AI image recognition, though, is nowhere near as smart or as accurate as Google Photos. Degoo also supports useful features which Dubox does not have, like the ability to add a description to a photo and the ability to let users comment on a photo. So all in all, what's the bottom line? Which one would I recommend? I would recommend Dubox for people who want the lowest price possible or somebody who doesn't need extra photography features but just needs the service as an additional backup. For the rest though, I would choose Degoo for a better photo viewing experience. Degoo's interface is much sleeker and more desktop-like than Dubox. Its paid tier at $3 is still much cheaper than Google Photos, even though it is not free. I do think its support for image editing and AI-based image search is a big plus over Dubox. However, for most people, I would not recommend Degoo's free tier as the 100 GB limit is too low if you're a photographer, and the requirement to log in every 3 months is very risky and inconvenient. So, I hope you found this video helpful. By the way, have you used any of these services? Do share your experience in the comments. Also, do you know any other Google Photos alternatives I may have missed out? Do let me know of those as well. And please don't forget to subscribe to help me make more videos. Till the next time, bye!